Do you need a therapist or divorce lawyer? I'm a lease therapist for a million years.
I'm Sandra Rad, a divorce lawyer for a million years.
We're getting divorced. Should the kids bring their stuff back and forth between each of our houses, or should it be 2 sets of everything, 1 at each place?
It depends on how well you get along with your ex-spouse. If you don't get along at all, there's always this fight back and forth that they bought something and it wasn't returned, and it becomes a whole issue. And in that case, you should have 2 sets of everything. If you guys do get along, then they can go back and forth. So it's really, you have to see what your particular situation is. Some people feel that it's easier to have 2 sets of everything, but then you run into the issue that they can only go home in the clothes that they came with. For things like sports, I know that some people say it's easier to have like 2 pairs of cleats if they're gonna play soccer, or 2 pairs of ballet shoes, so they don't have to come back and forth with those things. This way they just have it at their house. So you have to see what your situation is and see what makes sense for you, but sometimes it does make sense and sometimes it doesn't.
I understand the simplicity part or the practicality part of having 2 sets when it's just so the kid doesn't forget it. But I will say that if you are someone who is acting in a way as petty as that shirt was purchased by me, that stays at my house, I would ask you to look inward and ask, how is that helpful to your children? Because that sounds pretty messed up to me.
That's true. I agree.